Hi everybody, Brent from Track Stand Cyclery and Tavern in Bentonville, Arkansas. We're a service and repair focused bike shop with an attached tavern with snacks and things and drinks and stuff like that. Anyway, today I thought we'd talk about crank pullers a little bit. Had somebody ask about crank pullers the other day. When I'm talking about crank pullers, I'm talking about ones designed to remove either square taper or splined crank arms off of bottom brackets, splined like a race face, ISIS bottom brackets, Shimano Octolink, or old school square taper. So like most bike shops, we have the Park crank pullers. Very cool. The CCP 44 is designed to remove splined crank arms from splined bottom brackets, again like Shimano Octolink or ISIS type bottom brackets, SRAM GXP, stuff like that. The CCP 22 is for square taper, like what I was working on over there a second ago. These are cool. These are great tools. They've been making these for years. Super nice. I've got this Pedro's one though, and it's pretty cool. I thought I'd talk about it. And if you're interested in like building a mobile kit where space is tight, you don't want to bring as much as as you could, right? You can bring both of these, but you want to bring something smaller. This is kind of a neat one. It's called the Universal Crank Puller, and the little head is detachable. That's for square taper. That comes off. There's one stored here. That would be for your Octolink or ISIS types, which is kind of cool. Stores nicely right here. The other thing that's kind of neat is it comes with an 8mm hex tool. That's kind of cool. So most of the time the crank bolts on these are 8mm. Not always. Sometimes it's a 14mm socket. But if you had this tool in a mobile kit, you've got both crank pullers and your 8mm hex in one, rather than having both of these. It is nice that these kind of have the hole to hang on the bench. That's where mine live there, which is cool. But I thought this was rad. We don't really sell a bunch of tools here. We're not trying to sell you anything. But if you're looking for a crank puller and you're a mobile shop, this is kind of a neat one. I think it's cool. You can pack a little bit less and have a nice little tool there. We'll start doing a few more tool reviews. We do still operate mobile as well. This is kind of our tool bench here in our bike shop, but we do still operate a mobile trailer also. So we'll do a few more updates on that soon. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.